August or September 1st, 1984. And what?
Are you sure?
And these are all the Jackson, Harris, Evans, Reinhardt, Garrett's, who did I miss? Buckland's, Shots. And we're here at Margaret and Don's house, where you don't smoke or you don't spit on the, okay.
Persian carpet.
On the Persian carpet.
Persian carpet.
Oh.
That's good. Keep it up.
All right. I have here on my left
Steve Garrett.
Steve Garrett, who is Don's brother-in-law.
Yeah, that's me.
And his lovely sister, Susan. Say something, Susan.
Oh, this is Lacey.
And this is Lacey. And over here we have Uncle John. They're from Tigard. Uncle John, who is a senior member of the Jackson clan. Well, next to the senior member, I'm sorry, Uncle Dale's senior member. And then comes Uncle John. Okay? And he's...
Uncle John, I'll say something.
Say something.
What do you want me to say?
Tell your...
What do you want me to say, Michael? I mean, tell you what. You want me to go tell you about an 18-wheeler trip or something like that? Oh.
Why don't you have to do the moonwalk for it?
Yeah, I was saying that.
Never mind. We'll get it on. Go on today or whatever.
Tell us about how about your trip up here?
Oh, just lovely. Just lovely. I'll tell you what, my wife slept the sleeper all the way, and I drove all the way.
That made good for her.
Oh, yeah.
Not so good for you.
But I'll tell you one thing, my dear wife is a real good driver in the daytime. And she does a real fantastic job, and real proud of her. And if it wasn't for her, I don't think we could make these trips like we do. But I'll tell you what, we figured out today that after 1 week, we've had 6 hours in our waterbed and the rest of the time in the sleeper. And I do love my waterbed, but that sleeper sleeps pretty good too. So that's about it for...
And now you're sitting on sheepskins.
And I'm sitting on a hard seat right now, and going to have to get up and move, I'm afraid.
Uncle John said he was sitting on a biscuit. I said, are you sure you're sitting on a biscuit in that truck? I said, isn't it a donut?
No.
It's a biscuit.
Biscuit.
But now it's a sheepskin.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Uncle Dale. Say hi, Uncle Dale.
Hi.
Who got married at your house just recently?
Just recently?
Yeah.
In my house?
At your house. Chuck, remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
who?
Remember Chuck got married just recently. Yeah.
Oh, he's been married quite a while.
Yeah. Okay. Dorothy, tell us about the wedding.
It was a beautiful wedding. It was down at Vancouver in an old cabin. I think it must have came over about 1850 or something. It was all chinked, and they had an old spinning wheel in there, and an old organ. It was real nice.
Oh, is that right?
Very, very nice.
Kind of rustic.
Pardon?
Rustic.
Yeah, a real rustic place. Got a nice park outside, and my husband went out in the woods with my sister-in-law, and they have a picture of him coming back. I don't know what happened, but he was ready to fall over the cliff, though. But so we're going to find out in the pictures when we get them.
And here's another senior member. Say something.
Seeing what?
Merci beaucoup.
Nobody to understand it.
Well, hi, we've had a wonderful time. I'm anxious to see what these children are going to say. They look like they have real bright eyes, and they're going to have more to say than what I am right now.
We're going to take a break. Hang on, people.
Nobody said anything about what we've been doing down here. But we just come in from outside, we filled our face. They cooked sis kebabs, and they were just delicious. And sis made apple pie, and man, oh man, what you folks didn't miss by not coming. One of these days, about 50, 60, 70, 80 years from now, you kids will get a big kick out of looking at this. I remember that gray-haired old fart. That old son of a bitch, he's always talking. Yeah, you'll get a big kick. I'd like to watch my grandfather. I really would have. Yep. Well, I guess we might as well. I'm surprised at you, JL. You're a shortage of words. You just and usually you got to give it to you in stereo and Technicolor, you know.
Bring on top of that.
Yeah. Claire, you got lots to say. I know.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, can I ask you to continue on now?
Oh, sure.
Carry it around.
Yeah, this is Grandma Claire. Grandma Claire's got 11 kids of her own that we have. Our own. And we got a whole mess of little kids, about as many as there is here. Little grandkids. Why don't you tell us about them?
You want me to tell you about all of them?
Tell those folks about it.
We have 20 grandchildren. Yes, but they're all much older than these. We have about 4 little ones, and the rest are all older. We have 1 great-grandchild. That's about all I've got to say. I'll hand it to Margaret.
Yeah, well, Margaret's got a lot more to say.
Uncle John?
Yeah.
No,
You want to go around?
No, I thought you just
stand up and move.
you handle that great. These kids are all watching what's going on there.
Well, I
You know,
want you to
there's
have
the
those
picture
kids
man.
too now,
Yeah,
Margaret.
there's the picture man. Margaret, we all, I'm sure I can speak for all of us, want to thank you and your charming husband for a real lovely, generous time. And I hope you invite us back again.
Well, this is the 2nd annual, and Joe's stuffing the cord into his sock. There we go. This is our 2nd annual picnic, and you're welcome back next year, and the year after, and the year after. We're very pleased to have you, even if you can't smoke and it's a hard seat. And here's my little sister, Beth.
We're going to go that way now, Michael. Over that way.
I got you. Okay, G.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, go.
Here she is.
Here I am. The youngest, but what is it? The youngest and the newest? Best? Precious. Youngest and precious.
All of those things.
Yes, yes.
Depends on your
I know.
point of view.
Yes.
It's all right.
It's been nice to be moved back here in Walla to be with the family and be able to take in these occasions. This is our 2nd year that we've been able to do this. We've missed the other ones, but it's nice to be back. And here's my husband, Mark.
Good evening.
Tell us about being a student.
Always talking.
Tell about being a student. Tell what you're doing.
Come
Oh,
on,
yes.
Mark.
Come on.
There's Laura Reinhardt, Mary Ann's daughter.
No. It's not that easy.
It's not that
You
easy.
missed the last 2. Come on. People want to know who you are.
Unaccustomed as I am to public speaking.
That's a good
Beth and I moved over here so that I could attend the community college here and take the nursing course, and be starting that this fall, and we're really looking forward to it. And we've enjoyed this evening, getting to know a few new faces. Steve, and I never did meet your wife, Steve. Sue. Okay. Okay. I knew it was Don's sister, but I didn't know her name. And so anyway, we're having a lovely evening, and it's been great. Laura? Do it.
I guess what I'll tell you is about what I'm doing this year. Back for another year, I guess, of the reunion. This year, I'm back home to stay for 1 year at least, and I'm doing my student teaching, and I'm excited about that. Guess that's it.
Heidi. How about Heidi? Heidi, can you say hi? Hi. Say hi. Hello. This is Heidi. She's the youngest of the clan, next to Nathan. Youngest of the Harris clan, that is. And we're down from Kingston for the Michael's side of the family reunion. We were down over the fort for my family reunion. Yeah, now you can tell us about it. Yes. And we love being back in Walla Walla. It's our favorite place to go. Okay.
Next time.
No. Next time. And you don't have to say that. Janet.
Oh, move fast.
I'm Marty Reinhardt. I'm the I'm the oldest son in the Reinhardt family. Yeah, I'm the best looking son too. I came home from school to be here. Should be home studying, but I'm here.
You went to the fair already.
I went to the fair, looked at the pigs.
I went to the fair.
This right here is Little John Buckland. Can you say hi?
No,
Can you say hi?
louder.
Big hi.
Hi. Tell me where you live.
Where do you live?
At Nome.
Nome where? Where's Nome?
No, loud. Alaska.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, this is Janet. This is my girlfriend.
This is just Janet, your girlfriend. Now wait a minute, Marty. This is just Janet. I wouldn't have done that.
Come on, Janet.
I would have said a little bit different.
Janet, take over the mic.
That's your turn. Come on. That's
Tell
right.
us what you're both majoring in. That would be interesting.
Oh. I'm in mechanical engineering. What are you in?
And I'm majoring in horticulture. Nice, we'll go down to the kids. Can you guys all say your name into the microphone? Krista. I'm Krista.
Oh, you want to go to Norman first?
Oh, never mind.
This is Norman over here sitting in the corner looking bored.
Norman always had plenty to say.
He kind of.
Yeah, I got all kinds of things to say here.
Now, what do you think of Reagan?
Oh, yeah. It's great. He's great.
How about Mondale?
Great. I want to thank Margaret and Don for this get together. It's been really good. Especially enjoyed your swimming pool. And that's Philip down here. Come here, Philip. You want to come over here, Philip?
Norman wants to share a microphone with you.
I'll share the microphone with you.
Come on, Philip, say hello.
Okay, now we'll take another short break. Is that bumpy to wear?
You got to take, Michael, let's go.
She cannot bite it, Mother.
Good example for nature.
Right?
She can't bite it.
These little people have all got names, I'm sure. And this one I know real well. Her name is Megan. Megan, you're going to help us a little bit. Do you know all these kids? Every one of them? By the first name? The last name? Yeah. Megan's going to help us. Does this little boy something about where's the bees?
Oh, yeah.
When if we can get this little guy here got some talent he wants to tell us about. Can you tell us about? Come on. Tell us about where's the beef. Can you say that?
Can you say?
Where's the wall? Where's the beef?
Nathan, where's the beef?
Have Mickey do it. Or I mean, Joey there. Maybe
I'll do it. I'll do it.
You watch
I'll do
now.
it.
You watch.
I'll do it. Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Where's the beef?
Turn around and tell him where's the beef. Tell Dad where's the beef.
Where's the beef?
Right here. Megan's gonna introduce these kids now. Let's start with this little boy right here.
Nathan's.
That's Nathan. And who's Nathan's dad and mama?
Margaret and Don.
There you go. This little boy here. Turn around, little boy. We gotta see who you look like. Yeah. And his mama and daddy are who?
Millie and Michael.
Look at it, Joe. Hey.
Joe, look at that.
Yeah, right there. And his mom and daddy are who?
Millie and Michael.
Yeah, that boy. And Megan, your mom and daddy are?
Margaret and Frank.
Yeah, boy. Where's it gonna be?
That's Philip.
Who?
Philip.
Who's his mom and daddy?
Beth and Mark.
Come on, let's say it.
Where's the bees?
That boy. Who's this little boy? Yeah, they didn't have no ages yet, but we're going to get to that in a second. What's this little boy's name?
Jimmy,
And who's his mom and dad?
Barbara, and Roger.
Now, how old is Jimmy?
6.
6? 6? How old are you?
Being 3. He's 3.
Been 4, huh? Your name again was what?
3.
What was your name again? Yeah, he's not going to tell us. This little boy with the boy with the glasses on, what's his name?
I'm Philip. I'm Philip.
Who's his mother and dad?
I'm Philip. Steve and Susan.
Steve and Susan. How many years old are you?
5.
5.
I'm Philip. Philip.
You're
I'm
Philip? Tell him you're Philip. Here, tell Uncle Mike you're Philip.
I'm Philip.
Yeah, boy. This little boy over here. That's old Mick. Mickey, who's your mom and daddy?
Millie and Michael.
Hello, boy. Mickey, how many years old are you?
What?
How many years old are you?
6.
6? Yeah. He's 6, big boy. This little boy over here.
Ward.
Ward? How many years old are you, Ward?
10.
And who's your mother and father?
Dad and Margaret.
Hello, boy. Who's this little girl over here? What's your name? What's her name, Mom?
Laura, Beth.
And who is their mother and dad?
Beth and Mark.
Beth and Mark. Now you got to look over here. And he's going to take your picture, and you can look at it in 10 or 15 years, get a big kick out of it. Come here, buddy. Come over here, boy.
Laura Beth.
She's gonna take your picture.
Turn around and
Laura Beth, I'm over here.
over there.
I got a candy bar around
What's the bubble gum?
What about this cute little girl here? What's her name?
That's Krista.
And who's her mom and dad?
Barbara and Roger.
I'll be darned. Hey, are you going to tell them how many years old you are? How old are you? 4, huh? Well, by golly, we've been all... We've been around the block here now that...
Okay.
Heidi, how many years old is Heidi now?
Heidi is 14 months.
14 months.
1 plus.
And Heidi's going to get the biggest kick out of this picture of all of us. I think. Yeah, one of these days.
Uncle Judd, we
Yeah.
got one more Heidi. Big Heidi.
Oh, big Heidi. You going to say hi?
Hi.
How old are you?
13.
Woo-wee.
And little John.
Yeah, we got over John on the phone here a while ago. Slugger John.
Why don't you take the camera?
Is anybody we missed?
Yeah, we got Lacey over there.
Oh, yeah.
Michael, I'm going to take the camera so you can get in it.
What's this little boy's name?
Lacey.
This is the little girl.
Say hi.
Hi. How many years old are you?
2?
2. Hey, that's neat. That's real neat. I still think...
You want to know how old I am?
I'm going to ask him how many... He's doing his normal thing, you see. Don't you do a funny for him, John?
You want me to do a funny?
Yeah. I ain't going to do no funny.
Oh, come on.
John can do a real funny when he feels like it. Too bad we don't have Bill along with... he was too busy going fishing or doing something. I don't know. Anyway, I think this is... I'm going to tell you something here now that I want to be mindful when I look at this. We're going to get a chance to vote for a guy named Reagan, or we're going to vote for a fellow named Mondale, who incidentally chose a lady to run as a vice president with him, the first one we've ever had in this country. Now, you know, when we get to look at this the next time around, we'll find out the answer to that. Who won the race? I'm trying to think of something I was going to say a minute ago that I thought would be of some importance 25 or 30 years from now. I'm real broad-minded, you know. I'm 61. I'll be 90-something. Dale, you're 82. We're just a kid. I can't think of what the heck it was. John, don't you think that I'm trying to think of something that we should put here that we would remember about this. I mean, these kids would get a kick out of. I can't think of what it was.
Well, I tell you, I think all the children right now, they can't quite understand a lot of things that we go through, but I'm sure that in 20 years from now, they can look back and possibly
Wish they'd have done better.
well, yes.
A lot better.
Yeah, I wish we'd have done a little bit better, but I know that just like what you mentioned a while ago about had we have known when Dad was alive and had we have known then what's going to happen now, they might have been a lot of things that would have changed in our lives. But just like my mother said, she says one way, she says, I'm kind of glad you lost your arm. You know, you was born backwards and on Saturday. That made you work all your life you had to work hard all your life. Well, I get a pension, see, so I don't have to work so damn hard. So maybe these kids might remember something like that, that times are not easy all the time. There are going to be a lot of rough times in your days. Hope, pray God, you don't have to do anything like what I've had to go through, but I'm sure, Judd, that these kids will remember 10 years from now or 20 years from now when they see, and these will always be on film, and you guys want to get a chance. I mean, when you grow up and you get married and have a family, you're going to get to see that. Just like little John over there, he don't realize that. Yeah, there you are. I told him I was fooling him. I had batteries to work my arm, you know, and he's trying to find them batteries, but he couldn't find them batteries. So then I told him the truth, just exactly how it happened, and now he understands. And so will you kids.
Hey, I know we forgot one other party. Virginia, this is John's wife. What do you got to say about all this mess?
It's nice being here.
It's nice having you, Virginia. Hopefully you can make it again. This is your third trip up here.
No, it's not. This is our fourth trip up there.
Fourth trip. Fourth? No. Third time. Dale, I'm just wondering if you had it all to do over again, what would you change that you can think of right now? What would you have changed the first?
Oh, my underwear, I guess. I don't know. There's always room for improvements, things that you've done, and if you were to do it over again, you'd perhaps do a better job, but you don't think of that when you do it the first time.
Well, somebody told me that looking backwards is 20/20, you know, it's your perfect vision. Is that, you kind of look at it the same way, don't you?
What is that now?
Looking backwards, that's yesterday's mail, you know,
Oh,
you
yeah.
throw it in the garbage can.
Yeah. Oh, yes, there's a lot of things that if I had it to do over again, with the experience I've had since I made those mistakes, well, I could do the same thing and do a better job, maybe, you know, make a better impression on things.
That shows that we're all looking at the same. We're all intelligent, you know. We're going to make.
Oh, yeah.
That old man used to say to us, "Don't make you feel bad when you make a mistake. Just don't make that same son of a bitch too many times."
Yeah. Only he didn't say it quite that way.
No, he never. You know, our dad was real super polite. I remember this most vividly about Pop, how modest he was.
Yeah.
I remember one time he was out back over there, and he was going to take a leak, and I just happened to step around by where he was going, and he says, "What are you doing here?" I said, "I'm just going to do what you're going to do." He said, "You wait till I get through, and then you can do it." And I thought that was pretty neat. He was remember how polite he was?
Yeah, he was real polite. Yeah. You know, there's one thing I would like to say.
Oh, he's going to get some.
Yeah, I'm going to get ad lib. I mean, we've had a real good time here, and I'd like to have the mic flip it over to the corner and give it to the host of the head man of the honcho of this place, which has been a very fine man, a very new man that I've known. I think he's a fine man. He's going to go a long ways. He's still a young kid, though, but he's going to go a long ways in this business. And to Don over there, that has given us hospitality here. We appreciate it 100%. Don?
I'd like to introduce you to the next governor of the state of New York.
Well, we enjoy having you all here, and you're all certainly welcome back again. John, you can throw things into my pool any day.
Hey, Don, you got more than that. Come on.
No, time to look at the slides.
Time to look at
We
the
got
slides.
lots of slides.
Get Michael on. Get Michael. And we have to get the Mother of the Year, too.
Come and stand
Oh,
for
yeah,
Dawn
haven't
and
yet.
We're going to do that.
I want to go over here and get.
I'm going to be around.
We got to interview her one more time.
Oh, yes, yeah,
Now, in this past 12 months,
yeah.
something happened to you that doesn't happen to every mama.
That's right.
And there was no more deserving mama than you were. And when I heard about it on the telephone, I was just real happy. I called the rest of your brothers and sisters, and we all were happy with you. Us kids were all kind of real close-knit, and when one of us got cut, why, we all sort of bled. And it's still that way. Tell us just a little bit about what it was all about, sis. 'Cause once again, we thought it was great, and we still do. Cry a little bit. I think it looks good enough.
No, I was just tickled about what you said. No, well, you all know that this has been a very, very exciting and very memorable year for myself as well as the kids. And one that it's something that it doesn't happen and to everyone, and it is something that you will remember the rest of your life. I've had wonderful support from everyone, the community, from my friends and from the family, and everything that I have done, and everybody has received me very cordially and very, very hospitable to me. And this came as a great surprise, of course. I didn't intend to go into this at all, but with some persuasion why this is what had happened. And I didn't really think it would turn out this way, but being as it has been really great. And thank Mike and all you kids for what you've done for me. And it's something that, that you kids can remember the rest of your life. And I think that's about the size of it. My year is coming up, although I'm still busy at it. So we'll turn it off for now. What?
Give your advice.
My advice as a mother?
For the future generation.
That was Mary Ann, in case you don't know.
Well, we thought it'd be good as much as she spoils all these grandchildren.
Well, I tell you, I spoiled my kids and I spoiled my grandchildren. I don't think that's too bad. I love them. I love them all. I love them all. Yeah. Raising children is not an easy job. It's one of the greatest jobs, greatest profession in the world. It really falls in the line of a vocation and a profession. And there's no greater profession in the world than being a parent and doing it well. That's it.
And I'm going to add that these two folks right here are two of the best. They made a full-time job of it. You can't be a part-time parent.
No.
It's a full-time job. Hey, little sister, when you see this, eat your heart out, huh? I'm talking to Lois now. And Lee, we wish to hell you was here with us. We really do. Bill, Peggy, it's too bad you kids aren't here also. We had a ball. Michael, you just get that looking right here where I'm sitting, and you come over here and sit and talk to your mother. I got a good bite. There, I got it.
That's all, folks. Just, you can relate back on when you're making your first million. It was just how worthwhile it was. What are you working on? Huh? subject. Good subject. Barbara. There's old Jim.
Or sparring here a little bit to catch the falling. John? Well, let's not get those.
I can't think. Do you know who this is?
Yeah, I do. Good, how are you? Yeah.
Hi, Meg.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, you can take it like.
How have you,
Just so it don't upset.
how have you been?
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. I have a nice little girl staying with me. Hello there, Walla. How are you? Said that's
Hey, I don't.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Just fine.
Good.
None of the boys. None of the girls. All the girls. How are you doing? What'd you do? Play I broke a leg. But it's all right
Jimmy, there. Hi there. Jimmy. Howdy. See ya. Come here. So Michael can get your picture. Oh, what's that on his arm? That's called a tattoo. There you go. It's a tattoo. Heidi's eating Dorothy's beans.
Oh, great.
Yeah, she loves them. Where's got the tattoo on it?
Here's who you want to introduce.
They have a tattoo. His arm got shot off in the war. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, this is.
You do? Well, they were up to see me, Diane and Hilda. Yes, Diane came down to Milton and Clearwater, and then they came up to see me. Hilda's not very good. She has a goiter, and it's affecting her eye.
This lady.